20 minutes. Over 4 million Indonesians living blind from treatable conditions that the system left behind. 65% of them will never reach a clinic room, remote and poor and left to spend their lives inside the gloom. But one man saw it, one man turned around, a stranger coming to Bali to get his feet back on the ground. 20 minutes, that's all the surgery takes. 20 minutes to give the light back to the blind. 20 minutes, John Fawcett lit the flame, a mobile clinic free of charge, and nothing was the same. 20 minutes. From Perth he came in '83 to breathe again. 3 years in hospital had taken everything, and then he saw cleft lips on children, cataracts in the old. A second-hand school bus from Perth became the clinic that he rode. Through every village, every district that the world forgot, the foundation took his name, he gave his life to all he got. Rotary beside him, Indonesia's heart, Bukamata, Bukahati, that's where the healing starts. 20 minutes, cataract surgery heals. 20 minutes, a prosthetic eye that looks and feels real. International volunteers flying in to share their art. Junior doctors trained through JFF create a brand new start. 20 minutes, offshore programs rolling district-wide. No religion, no politics, just the mission and the vow. 20 minutes. John Fawcett left this world in 2017, but everything he started is more powerful than it's ever been. From Lumajang to Flores to the islands of the sea, young Monica was blind in both eyes, now she can see. Renewing hope, uplifting lives, the tagline says it all. The John Fawcett Foundation is still answering the call. 20 minutes, someone's waiting in the night. 20 minutes, the surgery that gives them back their sight. Your donation funds the clinic, funds the doctor, funds the road. Give them that 20 minutes. That's the lightest load. 20 minutes, Bukamata, Bukahati rings. Open eyes and open hearts. That's what 20 minutes brings. Give them that 20 minutes. JohnFawcett.org. 20 minutes, someone's world. Renewing hope, restoring sight. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Give them that 20 minutes. John Fawcett.
Oh, is my mic working? I'm all alone today, so I can't take chances. There's nobody here to tell me. Thanks, everybody. I hope you got that whole video. I may have stopped it. I don't know. It had a good ending. Let me know if you saw the whole thing. So that's for the John Fawcett thing. That's the charity that we support on this channel. No, it looks like you saw it all the way through. That's cool. Yep. So we're planning another trip out in October this year to go out and do another trip. It's being planned. I should have the dates up here if you are interested in doing that. I think the trip and all that, you would have to, we'd basically all get in a Teams call. We book it together to make sure we're staying at the same hotel, and the flights and all that stuff. And it's a $750 Australian donation, I believe. So it's going to be even less for the U.S. And I think it's capped for a family. You could maybe have a family of like 7 or whatever. And I think it's capped at like 2,200 or whatever. So regardless, you used to have to fill up a whole bus. You don't have to anymore. If you want more information about that, get me in the Discord or whatever. Dr. No is not available this week, so I will be trying to manage this completely on my own. But that being said, because it's open genre, I don't want to do too much talking today anyway. I want to mostly spin the wheel. I probably won't even say too much about your songs. I'll try to go through a little bit. What I would like to do, what I normally do is I thank all the AiDIY Plus members, the people that are members on the channel. It's like loosely based on EDM, just became a member. That's awesome. If you do want to donate to JFF directly, just go to the website. The link should be in the channel description or in the video description down below. It should always be there. John Fawcett Foundation.org or something, whatever it is. That's cool. No, it doesn't include the airfare because people come from all over the world. It's sort of different things. So whatever flight you want to get. Obviously, it's a lot closer from here. Indonesia, but Bali itself in Indonesia is extremely cheap. We've stayed in places that like beautiful suites, like huge pools, massive eating areas for like 70 or 80 Australian per night or something like that. It's crazy. Where we went in Indonesia, which is like way out of Bali, like an 8-hour drive, you'd want to call it, out of Bali. It was like, a 1-million-star hotel, whatever you want to call it. And it was like almost nothing because it was really out of the tourist place. I couldn't believe that place existed. But if you want to know more about it, just get to me separately. I'm really trying to book in a few people to go on that bus. It's the getting there bit. Yeah. But you're saving the back end, I suppose. Cool. Excellent. So if you want to plan that out, just let me know. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff tonight, I have a 3-hour limit. I have to be somewhere today. Generally, everything's 3 hours. I'm going to try to get through them as quick as I can. The skip the queue is available if you really want to be heard today. Next week, what I'll do is instead of having a challenge, anything that's left over from today, I'll set up as a premiere. So I'll have it all done and we'll do a premiere. And then I can basically jump in the chat next week and have fun with you guys instead of trying to manage the show. So that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, the skip the queue is available if you really want to be seen live this week and want to be commented on and all that stuff. So I can't think of anything else I need to say. Otherwise, this is going to be a solo effort today. I'm not bringing anybody in from the chat because, like I said, I want to get through as many as possible. And one person talking is better than two in that situation. Let me see if I'll switch over to this. You can see it there. We'll go over to the wheel. Every week I do this and I forget. Okay, there it is, the wheel. Cool. And I want to make sure I wait that sound. How many people? 35 submissions. You can keep them coming. Like I said, I'll do a premiere next week. I will do Lyrical Library and Greenhouse. Also, I'll just say straight up, this is Pride Month, so I'm going to have a couple mentions to Pride Month this month. I'm arranging a 5 featured artist that is Pride themed, and I have a Pride interview that I'm doing. And I was sort of saying to the person I interviewed, I should every month look what's on the calendar that's sort of special and good intention and good meetings, and try to do a theme at least once a week that's that tries to do good or something like that that's out there. So I'll keep an eye on it, but I've been sort of slacking that. And I guess it was MLB that alerts me to that every year. Pride, the baseball teams and the ice hockey teams and all the things will have like a Pride Day. And then the internet goes bullshit with disgrace. So I just go, this is my give back and say, if people can be evil, I want our community to do a bit of good. So, Lyrical Library and Green Lounge Records. Here you go. We'll play you first because you got the skip the queue. I think I'm on that. Yeah, cool. Nice. Everything should be there. Oh, I'll need to turn the desktop audio off because that's probably what you were getting the echo off of, because sometimes I film. So here we go.
Frozen morn, stuck in time. The city, a drawing in charcoal. A fire flashing as I stroll. But the clouds are anchored, bolted down. A heavy curtain covers this town. Checking the glass for cracks in the seal, for something sharp, a dulling feel. But the air is just a blur, muted where the colors were. Every street lamp is a dying star, reminding me exactly where we are. And it's just a gray sky, a total blackout of days gone by. No deep blue, no silver thread, just the noise inside my head. It's a never-ending hunger, pristine ache, waiting for weather or heartache. It's just a gray sky. Between, watching what we've seen. There's no storm coming to clear the air, just heavy, nothing everywhere. Everything's quiet, everything's flat. Stillness settles in where brightness sat, pacing from the floor to wall, leaves me waiting for a call. It's a heavy hum, waiting for something that never comes. And it's just a gray sky, a total blackout of days gone by. No deep blue, no silver thread, just the noise inside my head. It's a never-ending hunger, a pristine ache, waiting for weather or heartache. It's just a gray sky. Turn down the light, watch it fade to white. See the gray sky as the light dies.
So I'm just going to come back here after that one, just because I forgot to say I'm probably going to play 5 at a time. And if you are skip the queue, I might do a wheel between. If I get a lot of skip the queue, like I said, I'm going to get through as many as I can in 3 hours today. If you do want to do the skip the queue, I'll definitely prioritize skip the queue, but I might do a wheel between if I get a lot of the skip the queues. I know Teemit does that. He'll play 3 or 4 sometimes before the skip the queue, but I'll definitely put a priority on those. Maybe Dick Buttons, I'll wait a few hours. I know you like to be heard last. Nah, I'll play you. Yeah, the other thing is, what was I going to say? No, that should probably be it because I totally forgot what I was going to say. So I'll play 5, but I'll comment on that one. That was beautiful. I love collabs, especially something that's like emotional like that. You get, amazing. You get 2 people together and do that. But I'm gonna limit my comments today because there's a lot of submissions and we want to get through them. We mostly just want to hear them. So let's head back over here. I'll play my 5, and we'll be on our way. Really curious about this one though. Zanzibar or Marwin. Okay, my curiosity's peaked on that one. That was there first anyway, so we'll play that one.
No, 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 no. Oh.
I was raised where the walls learned to listen, where the floorboards knew every storm. There were shadows in the hallway, where a father should have kept me warm. You left your name like a bruise on my shoulder, left your fire in my blood. I was just a boy trying not to disappear in a house that never knew love. How do I carry what I never chose?
By burning down the walls where the terror rose.
How do I heal without becoming cold?
By claiming back the body that you thought you controlled.
I've got your ghost still wearing my face,
But I'm washing out the bloodline till there isn't a trace.
but I won't hand down what I can lay to waste. Oh, I won't pass this thing down. I won't build that same old throne. I won't make child pay for the sins I had known. I'll take this fire and turn it around. Let it light the darker road. I won't pass this pain down. No, the chain ends with my soul.
You thought you broke the temple, thought you stole the keys. Let the predatory shadow bringing childhood to its knees. But you underestimated what the darkness had to yield. I grew armor where the deepest of my open wounds were healed. You tried to plant a monster inside my sacred space, but I tore it by the roots, didn't leave a single trace. My body is a fortress, my spirit is a flame, and I am burning every death that you thought would be okay.
I won't pass this pain down. I won't build that same old road. I won't make a child pay all the sins I had known. I'll take this fire, turn it around, let it light the darker road. I won't pass this pain down. No, the chain ends with my soul. I let the anger rise and watched it fall like rain. I won't wear a shadow, I won't answer to his chain.
The monster in the dark is nothing but a ghost. I took back every piece of what you stole from me the most. We are not the hands that hurt us. We are not the blood that cursed us. We won't pass this pain down. We won't build that same old throne. We won't make a child pay for the things we had to own. We'll take this fire and turn it around. Let it light the darker road. We won't pass this pain down. No, the chain ends with our souls. I lay the name down in the dust. Not in hate and not in trust. Just one breath and I let go. The chain ends with our souls.
Don't touch. It's still too hot.
You thought the fire went out when you walked away. Funny how you're still the one who's getting scorched. I'm the oxygen, but your breath was just too heavy. You played a losing game and now you're getting torched. Yeah, check the temperature, it's rising like a flash. You're the memory, I just threw it in the trash. No cooling down, no ice in the glass. I'm the afterburn, baby. Feel the whiplash. I gave you light, you wanted the heat. Now you're shivering, looking for me. Too late for water, too late for please. Look at the damage, 2,000 degrees. Afterburn, still smoking when I turn. Lesson that you never learn. Strike the match and watch it burn, burn, burn. Afterburn, venom in the return. Everything I have I earn. Now it's just in afterburn. Afterburn. No more talk, the damage is done. 불꽃 속에 난 가짜 있어. I'm the fire, got paper skin. Watch the afterburn begin. Sizzle. You remember the glow. The afterglow. Those beautiful ones, don't you know? But the glow is gone. The smoke is thick, the air is thin. You let the monster afterburn, still smoking when I turn. Lesson that you never learn. Strike a match and watch it burn, burn, burn. Afterburn, venom in the return. Everything I have I earn. Now it's just an afterburn. Afterburn.
hit that scene. Got the fire, got the key. Face it, man. You wanna be me. Best damn women hang on my name. Everyone different, but they play the same game. Best damn friends, yeah, tied as steel. Real ones only, that's the deal. Been everywhere, seen a million faces. Different time zones, unforgettable places. Played for kings, presidents too. Every handshake knew what I could do. Yeah, I walk in and the whole room tilts. Confident, strong, no trace of guilt. I know you wanna be me. Walk in my shoes, feel that heat. Every spotlight, every scream. Living larger than you've ever seen. I know you wanna be me. Yeah, you feel it when I hit that scene. Got the moves, got the key. Do the math. You wanna be me. Awards on the shelf, tributes in line. Every victory stamped in time. Got that look, yeah, swagger too. Stand up straight, what would you do? I give it all when I hit that stage. Every night, every town, every page. I don't forget who brought me here. The fans' voices loud and clear. You see it, you feel it. Every step, every move I make. You watch close, try to imitate. I know you wanna be me. Feel that rush, that energy. Every moment, history written loud for all to see. I know you wanna be me. No apologies, just let it be. I'm the man I plan to be. And the world knows you wanna be me. Yeah, I live it, no apologies. Built this life piece by piece. So raise your glass, take your shot, but you ain't me. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Two chopsticks standing, those anchors in the fire safe plate. Coat in the juke cord with grease, a spiritual width for the weight. Braid the complex knot, wind in the residue of old ties tight. Pour in every energetic contract and drain into the fibers by committed to the cauldron. Watch the grease catch the flame, burn into the wood and fiber, clearing out the old domain. I burn it down to burn all ties. No more, no less, the old bond dies. I call my power back to me from every realm in history. Anything that is mine is mine, reclaimed, restored by right divine. Let it fall to total ash, throw the remnants far away from home. under the four corners with strategic tokens in their space. Apollo's mirror on the right, Freyr's sharp pin in place. Fortuna's coin, heads up, Nike's red ribbon on the line. Hold the crystal over the center, beaching gray areas out of the design. Fold the paperwork close, wrap the ribbon from the floor, tie your wick 3 tight, knots lacking on the burden. At the door, like a solar candle, let the orange wax drip hot and fast. Crest Fortuna's face down like a judge's gavel slamming at last. It is done! A throne! Hide the nexus in the dark, shielding it away from the gloom. The sun goes down, but the sealed document stays at the core. Placed back at the center of the altar, anchoring the floor. A charged central nexus holding the weight of the design. For the evening working when the separate voices align. Opening the circle, bringing the collective power to see. Setting the final anchor with the inner circle on the line. I burn it down to burn all ties. No more, no less, the old bond dies. I call my power back to me from every realm in history. Anything that is mine, it's mine. Reclaimed, restored by right divine. Total ash in the morning, sovereign wax at noon. Approved and done tonight, under the solstice.
Welcome back to me, to the channel. Welcome back to my talking segment. I hope everybody liked those songs. What I wanted to say, actually, the very first. Oh, wait, I just pushed a button. No, I don't want to do whatever that was. The very first one just reminded me of a thing that I like about AI music and the community, this particular community, and other sort of communities that are sort of similar. The Morrowind and Zanzibar one is the fact that we take risks, and we can take risks, and we can do it in this space that's provided to us. And there's other ones that are similar that we're not going to sit here and go like, this is shit and you should do this. And it's very important to me that you take feedback. And like there's some places here that are here so you can do that, and we'll take it and we'll appreciate what's there. Obviously the message behind it, like after we watched Zanzibar's, Mother's Day thing, was kind of painful. And this is, I'm sorry you had to do, and I've said it before, sorry that you've had to go through that shit, Zanzibar. It fucking kills me to know that kids have to put up with that shit all the time. I've had complicated relationships with my father, but I never felt like I was in a house of no love. So that sucks ass. But the way that the song was put together is something that I find extremely interesting. I feel like, thanks Phil Fine, I appreciate that so much. I feel like it was imperfect, and I fucking love that about this, because one of the criticisms is that Suno, if you work within Suno and all that stuff, it's unrealistically perfect. And all that. And I like live music because it's imperfect, and I love the dirtiness of things that people try, and sometimes we fail and sometimes we succeed. And if you take the chances and do stuff that's imperfect and sometimes things that people don't like, you're going to hit on something that's really massively profound every once in a while. And I think, and I'm not going to say whether that was or wasn't, but I think if you operate in that space, you're going to find something. You're going to hit on something that's going to touch somebody or some people that's crazy. Let's see. Also, I just want to touch on the fact, just on that topic, and I won't talk a lot today, guys. There's a bit of pushback into our community and what our community does, and not specifically ours, but AI music and watch parties and stuff in general that were just love fests that never push back on people, and we just pretend that every song is the greatest song that we ever heard in our life. And I think the people that's saying that have their life experiences and I have mine. And my life experience is that I've enjoyed places in sport where low grade people train with, not low grade people, but people that aren't the best at sport can operate in the same clubs as people that are vying for MLB contracts and college contracts, and we're all playing together. Yeah, Phoenix isn't a love fest, but Phoenix, you somehow operate across all worlds, and those people that operate at the higher level that want the contracts and still train with people that are just there for fun. It's not like, well, you technically suck and you shouldn't be here. It's like, it's not the case. Like, everybody tries to help everybody, and the people that are playing in the low division sort of people enjoy it at the level that they enjoy it. They don't need fucking feedback and say, like, you shouldn't be here, or I shouldn't tell you need to, that you have permission to enjoy what you're doing because other people exist at a higher level. Like, I just think not everyone is a love fest. That's right. And I've said it before. Like, I don't claim to be an expert on everything, and I almost don't really claim to be an expert on anything. If you want to put in the comments what my new tagline, I've said my new tagline is going to be. Yes, music is for everyone. That's right, Phoenix. Music is for everyone, and whether you're at a top person vying for a Sony contract, or you're doing this because of whatever reason you're here and you want people to hear your voice and all that stuff, you should. So I'm not like, there was something that came up recently, and I just want to lock in that you're all welcome, and you don't have to feel. The reason I want to say it, I don't want anybody to be scared off by some of the noise that's sort of happening in the background. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. You're welcome here to put your shit out, and we'll all watch it, and you don't need permission. So, cool. That said, and like I said, I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. Phase 5, I love the use of your lyrics. The audio quality of that was spot on. I don't know if you did anything with it afterwards, but I appreciated that. Dick Buttons, I love that you created his hero in his own little world, in his own pop icon. Your video making is 100% better week on week. I love it. Marwin, cool visualizer. Thanks for being my co-host in the last few weeks. I love it. Cool. So if you're just tuning in now, I am going to get through as many songs as I get in 3 hours. I've got to go somewhere after that. If you don't get seen, I'm going to do a premiere. I'll play all the songs that are left over as a premiere for next week. So we won't do a live for next week. I'll do it a premiere. I'll record that sometime during the week. So if you want to be played live and you want the feedback live this week, the skip queue is there if you want to get in there. But if you don't mind being premiered next week, there's that too. And I'll be in the comments next week with you, and I don't have to try to figure out how to run everything on my own. Cool. Let me see if anybody got my new tagline. But I'm going to give you shit, especially if you're good at it. Yes, Phoenix, I enjoy eating your shit. It makes me happy. Cool. We'll go back here and we'll spin the wheel and we'll do another 5.
You don't get to call this love. After all the years you disappeared on me. You don't get to come back now, like I was supposed to wait forever patiently. I was just a kid trying to carry what you handed me. So don't stand there acting sorry when you never once chose me. I stopped as I already knew before you answered. I kept trying to hold us up like somehow that was my responsibility. And when they sent you away, I thought maybe this time you'd choose me. But I spent 16 feeling invisible while strangers called it recovery. I needed a mother, not somebody I had to save. So if you want forgiveness, why did I have to beg you to stay? You left holes in every year of my life, then wondered why I still hurt when I think of it. You say you love me now, but where was that when I needed it? I gave you every piece of me till there was almost nothing left, and you still looked right through me like I was just another mistake. You swore things would change every single time, and I believed you every time. Like maybe this one would be different. But I got tired of building hope just to watch it die. Tired of begging for a version of you that never stayed alive. So if you finally see me after all this time, tell me why it took losing me for you to realize. You left holes in every year of my life, then acted like I should forget about it. You say you love me now, but you were gone when I needed it. I spent half my life blaming myself, like maybe I just wasn't enough, and you still looked right through me while I kept begging you to love me. I need you. I needed you. You just needed somewhere to fall. Spin it back. Spin it back. Spin it back. So you once in the afterglow, neon flicker in the overflow. Half a second gone too fast. Now the system wants it back. Every frame inside the light, every word from that night stored away but never gone, still replaying after dawn. Did it happen? Was it I'm meant to feel. Run it once, run it twice, same result every time. Spin it back, spin it back.
We like it like that.
Spin it back, spin it back. Don't stop that. One more loop, one more pass.
Trying to make the moment last.
Spin it back, spin it back. We like it like that. 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 You walk in like that on the whole room, heel to the floor, and the floor says boom. I catch that look like you know the game. One step closer and I say your name. Hold on, don't let it fade. Hands up, we came to play. Countdown, 3, 2, 1. Say it now, and here it comes. Spin it back, spin it back.
We like it like that.
Spin it back, spin it back. Don't stop that. Move that way.
And bring it right back.
Spin it back. We like it like your friends go wild when you hit that spin. Gold on your wrist and the grin so big. Baseline drops and the whole block shakes. You got that spark that the whole place takes. Break it down low, then rise again. One more round, let the night cave in. Say my name and hit that turn. Watch the whole place glow and burn. Spin it back.
We like it like that.
Spin it back. Don't stop that. Move that way.
And bring it right back.
Spin it back. We like it like that. Maybe that's what people do. Turn old moments into truth. Spin it back.
We like it like that.
Spin it back. Don't stop that. One more loop, one more pass.
Trying to make the moment last.
Spin it back. We like it like
sitting on a bench, reading the paper, no fear, no clench. She moved on from the wreck years ago, walks perfectly straight, nice and slow. Must be nice to men, must be nice to breathe, to not have to hide what's under the sleeve. But the sirens behind me are screaming my name. If I slow down now, I lose the whole game. Logic says quit, you're making it worse. But the fire's at my heels. Survival is a blessing that feels like a curse. No time to feel, just muscle and nerve doing what they're told. Buying tomorrow with the pain that I hold. I'm still running on broken legs. Can't afford to heal, can't afford to beg. The finish line keeps moving back. Every step is a crack in the track. If I stop to rest, the shadows get fed. So I'm running, running, yeah, I'm running on broken legs. Maybe one day the ground will stay still. Maybe one day I won't have to kill. The part of me that feels the ache, but right now there's too much at stake. Yeah. I'm still running on broken legs. Can't afford to heal, can't afford to beg. The finish line keeps moving back. Every step is a crack in the track. If I stop to rest, the shadows get fed. So I'm running, running, running. Just keep moving. Don't look at the damage. I'm broken. Safety is a mile away, always a mile away. Running, running, yeah. Hold your breath. This is the part where it breaks. Pulling down the heavy blinds, stuck inside a loop where nobody unwinds. Listen to the freezer kick, water in the sink, pushing every button just to see who hits the brink. Hold up! Kitchen tile is freezing, the coffee's getting old, swallowing the fiction that we already sold. Looking at the ceiling, I'm staring at the floor. A couple of strangers trying to lock the bedroom door. Forget it, let's just tear it all down. We're not even talking, we're holding our breath, caught up in a silence that feels like a threat. Is this just the weather or the end of the line? Digging through the wreckage, but we're missing the sign. Let it go, watch the cycle repeat. The art of attrition, the daily defeat. Down, down, down. See the history fall. Everything we build is just hitting the wall. Yeah. It's the art of attrition, and I'm losing it too. I'm losing it too. I'm losing it. A cold grease on the cardboard, the pizza going stale. Scrolling through the screens and ignoring the mail. Just piling up, leaving clutter on the stairs. Sitting in the living room, dividing up the chairs. Footsteps land heavy down the middle of the hall, looking right through you. Talking to the wall, you're faking the focus, you're faking the tone. I'm sitting right here, but I'm sitting alone. Break it, drop it, shut it
All right, I want to make sure I unmute my mic and not unmute other things, and vice versa when we go the other way. Cool. Just so I can keep it real, everybody's song was ass, and I hated every single one of them. Now I can actually go and give feedback. Now I've appeased those angry people, but that's not true. I like people's songs. Everything about every song is my favorite. Diamonds and Pearls. Yeah, a cool thing about the subject matter, especially as you get on in years, is pining for the past. Like the song, Detour Soundscape, dude, powerful, or not dude, person, powerful every time. I actually literally haven't heard a Detour Soundscape song that I didn't at least like. But huge, powerful vocals, big storytelling all the time, no horses. Darren and Green Lounge. Cool ass song. I love that. I don't know. I'll have to go sitar and something. It sounded like a rubber band thing. It was actually making me feel something down below. I loved it. It was so cool. I love retro stuff anyway. Helic just shows that you don't need a video. I know there's always someone in here every day, every week that comes in and feels a little bit intimidated that we don't have, that everybody has these awesome videos. So I'm really glad that not everybody does, because that way people know not to feel intimidated. You know, you can submit a song that doesn't have a video. I struggle myself. You know who's pretty good is Tim, Alice Tanner. About every once in a while, just won't submit a video. We'll do something with some kind of visualizer or a still image or something like that. I think it's kind of cool. That's a good lesson for all of us, I guess. I'm always afraid that if I put out a song without a video, after all my other songs have videos, that it'll downplay the song that I have, but maybe I need to get over myself as well. Cyberchord, cool rock song, cool video. What would you call that? I think Scott would call it post-grunge, maybe, if Scott was here. Also, Scott just finishing up some of his family personal stuff that he's going through, and hopefully we'll see him next week, but we give him all the time that he needs. Just get the comments if we need to address anything in here. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing. Alice is amazing. That's true. Cool. Phil Fine, very active in the. I love seeing you back here again. I always feel a pang of guilt when I know that I've missed your show. I still haven't seen an entire one yet. No, that's not true. I think I may have seen one of the earlier ones. You're massively supportive towards the channel. I've definitely got to make an effort there, but I love when you come in here, and I love the support. I love the support of the donations. Again, if you're a little bit late to this particular show, I'm going to try to get through as many as possible. I definitely won't get through all of them. I've got to go after 3 hours. An hour and a bit has gone by already. So if you need Skip the Queue, it's there for you. Otherwise, if I don't play you this week, I'm going to do a premiere. I'll put everybody together that's left, and I'll do a premiere, and we just go through the comments next week together in the comment section, but it'll be a premiere. It won't be me live. I do want to announce, so my next challenge that I'm putting on for 2 weeks from now and then the week from after, I just thought there's so many reasons why I have this channel, and one of the things I like with the channel is that people that I guess are doing things and having dreams and goals and all that, and it's feeling good to create. And I just thought, why don't we do a couple where you do songs about your dreams or things you know, maybe had dreams about when you were a kid and then life took over. And maybe now that you're creating, you're starting to have these dreams again, or goals, or dreams and goals is what I'm thinking of. Maybe you can help me define what that is. But, you know, it wasn't until maybe my 40s that I started having dreams, or not just letting life sort of take me. I think, you know, I want to accomplish this, and I want to get these things done, and I want my life to mean something. It wasn't until at least 10 years ago, but nothing before that. Didn't have any, just going along with things. And I think it'd be cool to know, maybe you always wanted to be a fireman or something, or maybe you always wanted to travel the world or whatever. It just hasn't happened. And maybe something's stirring up inside and you'd like to sort of, you know, revisit that. I don't know. But cool. Let's go back to the wheel. I think it'd be cool. Like, it's not a genre based. I thought you can do whatever genre you want. and we can do it in that. I don't have anything else. Nothing else pressing. Just make sure I mute my mic.
They call me innocent, but that's the game. I know it quite well, so I played the same. I'm a boy that likes to tease, yeah, I do whatever I please. I own this club, I'm the prince, hard to catch and to convince. Oh, the night's alive, and I'm ready for the rush. Eyes on me, I'm the latest crush. Will I give you the time of day? I think about it chasing me, I walk away. I'm the boy you want, but can't contain. A fleeting dream you'll chase in vain. Like a firework burst in the midnight sky. I'm gone too soon, left with another guy. We're left with another guy. Wearing tight Mickey T's, LED shoes, smiles and lollipops. Trust me, I put all the stops. S&M cover in a magazine, Sailor Boy last Halloween. I am without limits on chaos, and calm, an angel in disguise, a ticking toy bomb. Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I give. If I like you, I'll show you where I live. I'm the boy you want, but can't contain. A fleeting dream you'll chase in vain. Like a firework burst in the midnight sky. I'm gone too soon, left with another guy. Left with another guy. Will I give you the time of day? I think about it, chase me, I walk away. You're not supposed to like this. Don't like this. Don't like this. You're not supposed to like this. Don't. Just don't. Discordant decimal digits, repeating to infinity. Pi to the 5th power. 4 minutes out of 3. Like this, don't like this, don't like this. You're not supposed to like this, don't. Just don't.
change without you. I love Rue too. I don't be that guy. Oh no, who are you? You're not supposed to like this. Like this. Like this. You're not supposed to like this. Don't. Just don't. This is a bridge to nowhere. The end of sanity. Don't be a wussy. You have reached your destination. Welcome to the tribe. If you enjoyed your trip, like and subscribe.
You're not supposed to like this. Like this. Like this.
You're not supposed to like this. Don't. Just don't. Like. Just don't. Don't like this. Like this. Like this.
We all wildin' every night. Crowd jumping, ready to ignite. Hands up, we set to ride. Energy never die. Turn it up, high. Turn it up, hey. Turn it up, high. Go, turn it up, hey. Stays moving, high, double up, friend, your low lane. Fans in the sky while we run it through rain. Never back down in the face of the pain. Charge like a bull, breaking every chain. Hard kick, ain't go drumming. Loud, never settle for a quiet crowd. Bass is knocking, ground is proud. We gon' win strong standing. We all wildin' every night. Crowd jumping, ready to ignite. Hands up, we set to rise. Energy never dies. We all wildin' every night. Crowd jumping, ready to ignite. Hands up, we set to rise. Energy never dies. Turn it up, high. Turn it up, hey. Turn it up, high. Turn it up, hey. She doesn't want the marriage thing. She just wants to play the game. Play the game, play the game, play the game. She don't want your last name. She just loves to chase someone you shouldn't tame. She has no shame. Lost in the world, but you don't wanna be saved. On her knees, but it ain't what you pray. She don't worship worship love. She just worships the game of attention, affection, then cuts you away. She a lesson wrapped in a pretty cliche. City girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl, city girl, city girl, neon heart, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl, city girl, city girl, neon heart, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl, city girl, neon heart, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl. City girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl, city girl, city girl, neon heart, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, city girl, yeah, yeah, city girl, 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 city girl. I watched the ride with their flags and their scars, each one carrying the weight of 1,000 bars. The stadium feels like a church before Mass. We kneel in the dirt, we pray this will last. Your country center boy with quick feet, mine's a silent man who knows defeat. We are not enemies here, just pilgrims at the altar of the sphere. This is how we speak without a tongue. This is how wars get left unsung. Boots on the pitch, mercy in the past. This is how we hope for things that last. The referee wears black like a priest. He keeps the peace between the beast and the feast. I saw your striker cross himself before the kick, a ritual older than any trick. They say the game is just a game, but I've seen grown men weep in the rain. For 90 minutes we belong to something bigger, a true sign in sweat and vigor. This is how we speak without a tongue. This is how wars get left unsung. Oh, boots on the pitch, mercy in the past. This is how we hope for things that last. same shirt.
Hi, it's me, Matthew. I'm back. Unmuting my mic. Excellent. What do I have to say? Jeez, there's always so much cool stuff going on in the chat. Now I got to try to recall the chat. But let's see. Sad Boy Cinema. Again, Pride Month. I could see this in a club. I don't go to a lot of clubs, but it reminded me. It reminded me of. It's funny because Ridge Radio. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I do want to do that too. This might be a longer segment of me talking. So, like as I mentioned, I play sport a bit, and years ago, maybe about 10, 12 years ago, my team lost the grand final, and we went out. There were a few of us from the team that went out, and there was a guy from one of the higher grades. He's a loner from the U.S. that played in the higher grade that we were all friends with, and he came out with us, an American dude. Went out. Anyway, we're going out to the pubs. We're feeling sorry for us, had a few beers. And we're in this bar that we really, really like. We're having a good time. We're in a circle, just sitting there drinking beers, and we're talking. And this guy kind of sneaks into our circle, and he's just sitting there with a beer and listening intently. He's probably there for about 5 minutes. And he goes like this. No, I'll try to do my impression. It's just this realization on his face. He goes, "Oh my God, are you guys all straight?" Right? And the guy that was there with us, that was from the U.S., is like this ultra right wing conservative guy, and his face just turned white, and he just, and I said, we had a Korean friend of mine too. I said, well, we all are, but I'm not sure about him. And then he hasn't stopped telling me about that one. But anyway, the guy that felt suddenly very uncomfortable as he looked around the room goes to the bar, and he's like looking like this, and he goes, I want to go. That guy, he was asking me where I'm from. Anyway, we were in a massive gay bar. We were in this gay bar probably for like an hour without even really realizing it. And this guy's having a freak out, and we had to go. It's the funniest moment. None of us cared except for him, but he just lost his shit, and he thought he was being cracked onto, and he couldn't handle it. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, that song reminded me of that with the club. I don't go to a lot of clubs anymore. Obviously, I'm old now. Max Gundrop, finally a song that I like out of all the songs that I don't like. I'm not sure what I liked about it. It didn't say what I'm supposed to like or not like, but it did remind me of what I do like about Jailhouse Lock songs. A little bit funky. It just very much reminded me of what I like about those. Lil Smoke, Turn It Up, really short. I usually want to encourage people to do short songs, but that one I was listening, and it kind of surprised me, the abrupt ending. Ghost Coast, freaking love this song. Now this one, again, I wish it was like super long. Actually, like as I was starting to get into it, like it could have padded out like 8 minutes. It would have been really cool. There was, I love that soul sort of really cool stuff. As I said, I wish I was a city girl, because that song could have been about me. But I love the simplicity of the lyrics and the way it went with the beat. Loved it. Love the soul feel of it. It was awesome. Nemesis Tube. I like the FIFA link. I totally get how soccer unites people. And unfortunately, like there's a component of soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. Just to be clear, in Australia, people typically call it soccer. The ones that are way into it call it football because they want to, I guess, be seen by Europeans and South Americans like as a serious soccer fans. And if you don't call it football, I guess you're kind of not seen that way. But there's so many things called football here. It just doesn't make sense to call it football. So we'll call it soccer. But I do like the way that soccer and rugby and cricket are world sports. I wish some of the American sports would embrace world sport a little bit more, just because of the way that it brings people together in the country. That sort of it sort of unifies people in a positive way, and people that respect the games, that they don't shit on the other countries just because they. I mean, there is components of it. Ooh, my mic is out. Okay, that's not good. Is my mic out? It looks like my mic. No, it just says my mic shows it's working. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to work that out instead of talking more when my mic might be out. Maybe I'll go back to the wheel. Oh, can you just let me know if the mic is out? If anybody else is Coast Ghost is saying my mic is out. A lot of people need to say don't care about soccer at all. Can't hear me. Okay, that's a bit strange. So it was working and then it wasn't. You can hear. It's just me. You can't hear Matt. Let me see. No, I'm hitting it. You can hear fine. Let me refresh. I can hear you just fine. Cool. What I want to do is, because of the John Fawcett video at the beginning, usually I thank my AiDIY Plus members in the video, so I'll just thank a few as we go. Miko, Ghost Coast Records, Rick Moore, Dark Notes, Ottoman X, Arpaduck, Green Lounge Records, Oastabis, Scott Fulmer, Old Sniper, Grumpy Sapper, Dual Nature. And we'll get to some more as we go on. So here we go. We will go over to play some more songs. I'm very excited. Usually the open genre is good because people aren't challenging themselves so much as doing what they love to do. Ooh, Midnight Mike X, open genre. So I'm assuming this is going to be a theme one because if you don't know, Midnight Mike X sneaks the theme ones in as non-theme. He's the only one I'll allow to do that because he's Midnight Mike X, and I like to see where he goes with that. So I'm assuming this is going to be something themed because it's a non-theme week. Let's see how we go. I'm sorry, everybody. I guess when I'm lonely, I make a lot of mistakes. So I was on the wrong. I have two browsers open. One to sort of manage the queue with the wheel and just see what's going on, see if any skip the queues come up and all that. And I was on the wrong browser, so I apologize. Thanks for pointing out in the chat. we'll try that again.
Gave her all I had, I gave her my best. Every word, every touch, every truth in my chest. But you can't pour love into a heart with holes in it, especially love like mine that doesn't come with limits. I gave her books, gave her game, gave her chances to grow. Talk about dreams, talk about pain, talked about the highs and the lows. But she didn't care to know. Tried to mentor, tried to guide her, tried to shine where the light was hiding. But she rolled her eyes at truth like I was lying. No matter what I said, she just wasn't buying. She's got trauma like a cage and she locked herself in. I brought keys, brought fire, but she ain't letting me in. Tried to show her real love, no mask, no gimmick, but she stays stuck in a world where love's got limits. I gave her the world, she gave me walls. I tried to break through, but I couldn't get through them all. Love's unlimited, but I hit the edge, kept giving myself just to start again. She don't want the truth, don't trust the flame, don't kiss like it counts, don't say my name. I ain't mad, but I ain't a fool to be one more ghost in a tragedy. I gave her everything, she stayed restricted, so I'm done with a love that's self-conflicted. Yeah, I'm out, cause my love's unlimited. She beautiful, no doubt, got curves like sin, but her soul's locked up when no man gets in. She comes quick, can't get enough of it, but she acts like she is never in the mood. Only does cause I want to. Can't wait till I'm through. Now I ain't even in the mood. No passion, no spark, just go through the motion like a body's a trade, and I'm paying in emotion. Try to bring fire, show her what it means, but she treats love like a job, not a dream. She don't feel it, don't hear me, she just needs me, acts like she fears me. I try to pull her near to me, reluctantly does what she needs to please me, leaves me unfulfilled and a little uneasy. This isn't how love should be. Limits put on everything, holding back, I feel restrained. Love's unlimited, but I hit the edge, can't bleed my soul with nowhere to go. She don't want change, just comfort and numb while I'm here trying to grow. She playing dumb, says she already knows I ain't cruel, but I also am not a blind fool. I ain't waiting outside, locked out, hoping she will one day see that I am everything she ever wanted, but she keeps me restricted. My love has been infected, but I won't die in a love that is self-inflicted. I'm leaving, cause my love's unlimited. You can't teach someone who don't wanna learn, can't build a fire where there's no burn. I gave her heart, I gave her time, but I ain't sticking around to lose my mind. I'm not a savior, not a crutch, not her authority. Losing myself, trying to get her to see there is more to me. Love's unlimited, but she's standing in his way, and I won't keep carrying love's dead weight. She don't see me, don't value what I have to give, so I'm cutting my loss, can't take another hit. She can keep her keys, her shame, her limit. I'm climbing out before I slip. I'm done with a love so one-way scripted. Yeah, I'm gone, cause my love's unlimited. I didn't walk cause I stopped loving her, I walked cause I started loving me, and I ain't gonna let love limit me. My love's unlimited, like only love should be.
怖くないよ弱さは嘘じゃない傷は消えない You joke like it's harmless But I hear what you mean Hiding hurt and sarcasm Still cuts just as clean You say you're just curious But you don't have to understand You wanna feel control I've learned to smile through it But I don't know you comfort I'm not your punching bag I'm the mirror looking back You hate what you see so you project it onto me But I've cried and I've cracked And still I bounce back Respect doesn't have a price tag I'm not your punching bag I'm not your punching bag I found peace and softness Where you see something wrong But maybe I survived Because I made my own calm You call it a weakness Like I didn't fight to stay But you don't know the battles I win Just to face the day You flinch when I exist Like truth in a space you missed But I won't fold smaller To help you stay convinced I'm not your punching bag I'm the mirror looking back You hate what you see so you project it onto me But I've cried and I've cracked And still I bounce back Respect doesn't have a price tag I'm not your punching bag I wanted to disappear Thought maybe I was wrong But healing's never pretty And comfort still belongs Even when it's strange Even when it's mine You don't get to label What gets me through the night I'm not your punching bag I'm the mirror looking back You hate what you see so you project it onto me But I've cried and I've cracked And still I bounce back Respect doesn't have a price tag I'm not your punching bag You broke the rule I get to be okay I guess I held my breath much longer than you choke me I drank the poison and survived The walk you make when you imagine that you broke me For you to live I had to die You held on to me like a leech made fat on bleeding You tore me off just like a scab I find myself returned, the wheel has started turning The time of karma is at hand Turning skins to inside out Turning screaming into shout The animal that For you to live, I had to die. I find myself return, the wheel has started turning. Now that you're gone, I need a why. I've turned the sun to burn everyone. My tears are ash, my fire flesh. Wait in turn, my justice burns. I turn the sun to burn everyone. My tears are ash, my fire flesh. I'll wait in turn, my justice burns.
When the moon is on the river, darkness has bullet in. Do you have a place to go? Do you have a place to settle in, my friend? When the moon is on the river, darkness has taken in. Do you have a place to go? Do you have a place to settle in, my friend?
click and click, still locked out. Same old loop, same doubt. Help center sends me in circles like they built this to hurt you. I type my name, I type it again. They say try later. I say when my issue's real, my patience wrecked. Got a robot acting like attacking in a human. Not a maze, not a dead in a glowing haze. One more form and I might snap. I'm a bad reply from a full collapse. Don't tell me we're on it. I've been on this all day. Don't send me back to the start. Don't make me wait. They say prove it like I lied. Well, my account got shoved aside. Two-step codes, old device. Every step just rolls the dice. I lost the thread, I lost my cool. Now I'm staring at a dead-end rule. Community tips and canned replies. A fancy way to dodge my cries. I'm not asking for gold or fame. Just let me in spell my name. One real answer, one real face. Not another endless chase. Don't tell me we're on it. I've been on this all day. Don't send me back to the start. Don't make me wait. Thumbs are sore, my blood runs hot. Every submit feels like a shot. If I get one more copy paste, I'm gonna break this whole interface. Frustrated!
Okay, checking everything. My mic's working. I'm on the right screen. And see if any comments come here. Anything's broken. I'm so sorry, guys. I guess I'm always going to have technical issues in one way or another. Sometimes they're noticeable on your end. Sometimes they're noticeable on my end. But doing solo sometimes is hard, especially when there's a lot of submissions. Apologize. We'll just go through again. I want to thank a few more AiDIY Plus members. Very much support thing, but I have been adding things in. I am doing the news when it comes up. That's members only. I did a quick review. So OpenArt came out with a new feature called Director, and some of us got to preview it. Really 100-time improvement in the feed it a song, give it a few directions, and produce a video. The quality was 100 times better than what was before, which unfortunately the what was before was I did content on that the week before. But that's, there's the second one, the good one, Director, is much more intensive on credits. That's going to come out as a full-on release video, but members get to see it first. It's like raw form. I'm also going to be like, I get people submitting things to me often. Someone makes up an app that's going to help the AI music community, but I get a few of them, and I really want to help everybody, but I've started saying no to people because checking out your app is like it's easy to shoot me an email and say like, oh, can you check out my app and support it? That's the easy part. For me, thanks Ridge Radio all the time, man. I really appreciate that. For me, like, supporting your app means spending at least a full day digging it apart, because I'm not going to tell people to check out your app if I don't know it. And then basically going through it and then doing content on it and then editing that content. Like I got to take an hour's worth of content a lot of times and put it down to like 10, 12 minutes. And then releasing, and then hoping that I haven't missed anything, and people are going to basically say, you're telling me to use this in its shit. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take these things where at the surface level I get submitted some apps or whatever. I'll basically review them very quickly for members only, because I don't want it to go out to everybody. I know members are going to be a bit more forgiving if it is ass. I'm not going to say it is great. I'm going to basically just do a quick walkthrough of it and say, like, this thing, I think it fills a need in the community. It could be a video application program. It could be, I mean, people are getting big on prompt apps, and I'm going to say, look, you guys tell me what you think, this and that. So I'm trying to give you guys more content if you're AiDIY Plus members. I'm trying to give you good content, but a lot of times it's going to be raw stuff that can't, I guess, go out to the wider. People see me for the first time and they see it really ugly. I know you guys don't care. Sometimes it's ugly. It's more the content, and I think you guys trust me that the content, whether it's ugly or pretty, is going to be relevant. So, cool. So I want to thank the next set of AiDIY Plus members: Silent Cougar, Funke, Ava Bentley, Marwin. Sorry you had to go home, but your name's being called now. Fallen Angel, Big Brenda TV, E. Masongo, Ralph Bisho Perijal, Calbrain Media, Midnight Mike X, Dozart, Chuck Parsons, Damp, and Wolfpack. So Scott at Wolfpack, thanks for that. Cool, now get on to the songs. Miami Blues, welcome. I love seeing you here. Love seeing you in the comments every week too on the five featured artists. Midnight Mike, dude, that was my favorite song that you put out. I know I either say that indirectly or directly every week, but you definitely have a bump up. But I'll tell you specifically what I liked about this song. Like, a lot of your songs are anger songs, or they're love, but love masked with anger. I like this one that it was like anger and frustration, but refrained. It wasn't like screaming and outwardly angry. It was disappointed and self-reflecting and refrained. I like that. Shadow from the Tomb. I love an empowerment song, but I like how the wheel... Like I mentioned it in the Jesus, the comments have gone stale. Have I gone stale? Have I gone stale? Anybody can hear me? No, you're definitely saying so. Miami's here and all that. I like how it fed into Mike's song, so it could have been seen as like someone you used to know. It was like Midnight Mike saying, "Oh, your love, I give you my love, and I can't lead a horse to water, and you're not listening to me," sort of stuff. And Shadow from the Tomb going, "I don't need you. I'm me, this and that." It was all good. Cool like that. Obviously completely unintentional, but I thought it was good. Children of the Aftermath. The lyrics were... What I like the lyrics. Like, I almost never see it anymore. And this made me reflect on it. That, like, in this community, we don't have, like, overly rhymey, simple lyrics. Like, week to week, you almost never see basic lyrics. And this just really highlighted to me. I wonder if it's handwritten or we're just getting really good at prompting. But I'll sometimes go to Suno just to randomly see what's out there, not stuff in the community. And rhymey stuff, like very basic. Just give me lyrics, push the button and go. And I just don't see it. So it was really cool. Present Artist X, I love your stuff. Hippie sounding stuff. I wasn't sure why it kept flashing black. I think there's something going on, either my computer or YouTube's doing some weird shit. But it's better than staring at a wheel, I guess. But I love that stuff. Dad the Puppet, mixing it up every week. You never know what you're going to get from Dad the Puppet. It was really cool. I like the animation style. I didn't actually love that song to start off. I went like, oh, it's not weird enough for Dad the Puppet. But as it went on, I went, this song is fire. That, like, it started pushing what it was. And it reminded me also of that TPS reports on Office Space, where he started beating the shit out of the printer. But it was really good. Thanks, Ridge Radio. Yes, thank you, Shadow from the Tomb, reminding me. Thanks for the gift memberships. You've done that more than once, and I appreciate that. Go check out my interview with Ridge Radio. I think I'm probably going to do another one in the future now that I know Ridge a little bit better and a bit more relevant questions. Check out Ridge's program as well. Same with Phil Fines that's out there. Cool. I'm sure I could think of lots more topics, but you want to hear music. Let's see. The wheel is there. I've closed down Chrome, so not much chance of me doing this wrong. Gonna spin. I'm so nervous. Now it's a Phoenix song. I'm really fucking nervous.
Yeah. Not every story has a throne and a crown. Some of us were just trying to keep our head down. Get through the shift. Get through the night. Get through the noise. Still standing. As a quiet kid, learned how to watch back fence deals and police doing laps round the block. No go chains, no movie scene flex, just cheap smokes, bad choices, old mates in debt. Seen boys turn hard over $500. Seen dogs act loyal till the pressure turned up. Seen blokes talk big with cash in their hand, then fold real quick when it didn't go to plan. I was never out chasing some kingpin name, just a young dumb cunt in a breakdown game, trying to make a bit, trying to pull another rort, trying to grow up in this world and not get caught. How to breathe when the walls close in, how to forget when the past digs in, who to trust when the real ones lie, how to live when the good ones die. I ain't trying to be the hardest in the room, I just keep on walking with a head full of gloom. One more day, one more fight, one more grind through the same old night. I don't need a crown, don't need a crew, don't need some little cunts telling me what to do. I've seen enough, I've paid enough, still fucking here when the road got rough. Life all slick with suits and cash, server car parks and a boot full of mustache. Whispers at the pub and the mate gone strange, knowing who flipped when the stories all changed. There's mums on pills, dads on stress, kids learning quick how to live with less. It's factories, forklifts, busted up backs, bosses talking loyalty while shopping in the axe. 30 odd years with my name on the door, now they act like I've never been here before. Built the systems, held the line, now I'm broken and they're counting time. But I'm still that bloke from the rougher side, still got too much fire and too much pride. Not the fake kind, not the chest out shit, just the kind that says I won't fucking quit. I ain't trying to be the hardest in the room, I just keep on walking with a head full of gloom. One more day, one more fight, one more grind through the same old night. I don't need a crown, don't need a crew, don't need some little cunts telling me what to do. I've seen enough, I've paid enough, still fucking here when the road got rough. Still fucking here. I bury love, bury dogs, bury versions of me. Watch the future get smaller than it used to be. Got pain in the spine and fire in the nerves, still waiting in limbo while they spew lying words. You can't compensate what the soul had to carry. Don't see every nut that got heavy and scary. Don't see the pain when your hands don't obey. Don't know what it costs just to get through a day. So I write it in fire, put the truth in the kick. Let the baseline talk when the world talks shit. No hero story, no polished lie, just a crack voice swinging at a black sky. And if I sound bitter, maybe I've earned that tone. Had to build my peace from a war zone home. Still got humor, still got spark, still like small fires when the whole room's dark. I ain't trying to be the hardest in the room, I just keep on walking with a head full of gloom. One more day, one more fight, one more grind through the same old night. I don't need a crown, don't need a crew, don't need some little cunts telling me what to do. I've seen enough, I've paid enough, still fucking here when the road got rough. This ain't gangster. This is gravel. This is knuckles split from holding things together. This is waking up angry and doing it anyway. This is lost with a work shirt on. This is fear with a laugh over the top. This is survival with no applause. So don't sell me dreams about easy roads. I know what bends, I know what folds. I know who runs when the blue lights flash. I know who smiles while they count your cash. But I also know the ones who stay, the mad ones grinding through another great day. The broken ones still making noise, the grown men carrying little lost boys. That's the story, not the myth they sell. No mansion, no empire, no flash hotel. Just a hard truth beat in a half-dead chest. Still pushing forward with no fucking rest. And when they ask what made me this way, I'll point at the street and the debt I paid. Not proud of it all, but I earned my scars. Underground heart and the southern stars. I ain't trying to be the hardest in the room. I just keep on walking with a head full of gloom. One more day, one more fight, one more grind through the same old night. I don't need a crown, don't need a crew, don't need some little cunts telling me what to do. I've seen enough, I've paid enough. Still fucking here when the road got rough. No throne, no crown, no kingpin tail, just dirt under nails and a heart that failed, but it still kicks, still spits, still stands. Same old grind, same two hands.
The first snow falls tonight, soft against the glass. I reach for your hand, but only touch the past. We walked beneath the streetlights, breathing silver air. I should have held you closer, should have seen the signs, but I let the cold between us take what once was mine. Now every winter finds me standing where we used to be. I would trade tomorrow for the way you looked at me. The first snow of winter falls where we used to stand, covering the silence where I but you're not at the doorway. You're not beneath the trees. You're not waiting in the snowfall. You're only haunting me. The first snow of winter falls where we used to stand, covering the silence where I once held your hand. I call your name at midnight, but the dark won't let you through. The first snow of winter still brings me back to you. The first snow of winter lay softly on your stone, and I am still here grieving in this world alone. I loved you too late. I lost you too soon. The first snow of winter still falls for me and you. Still falls for me and you. Audio iterations.
She tried to stand for something, but she fell for nothing. It don't mean a thing to me, baby. You can't tell me nothing. She was trying to stand for something, but fell for nothing. No, it didn't mean a thing to me. It didn't mean a thing to me. And I can't see you coming to my crib. It didn't mean a thing to me. It didn't mean a thing to me. I gotta get this on my chest. I just need some rest. I can't breathe, so I am done with your stress. I had to leave him, leaving me with nothing but aggression. If you wanna get it off your chest, then go, and I wish you nothing but the best. I got the right to be wrong. You got the right to sing along. Is this what it feels like to have freedom? Is this what it feels like to be free? I gotta get this off my chest. I just need some rest. I can't breathe, so I am done with your stress.
longer must I suffer? How much longer must I bear the same old answer? It's the same old answer. Is there any point in asking? My fate has been decided. My hands and feet are bound, but the shackle on my neck, it weighs 1,000 pounds. How much longer must I suffer? How much longer must I bear the same old answer? It's the same old answer. Is there any point in asking? How much longer? She tried to stand for something, but she fell for nothing. Incomprehensible ramblings, and yet they somehow command me, driving my blood to my limbs to go down the same path again. How can I be free when I don't feel like I control me? Is this just how it goes? Another sad round of nobody knows. When can I get out of this place? Another sad thought on another sad face, infecting my mind like it's not already ill, wondering how it is I should feel. How can I be free when I don't feel like I control me? Is this just how it goes? Another sad round of nobody knows. Maybe if you just tell me again all of those spaces you think you can fill in, just the right answers and not your best guess. Oh, you don't know, so you just like the rest. How can I be free when I don't feel like I control me? Is this just how it goes? Another sad round of nobody knows. Streets are loud, the walls closing in. Faces blur, the chaos grins. Thoughts collide, the air feels tight. Holding on to what felt right. Come, my elders wearing thin. Pressure rises from within. Promise up, Try to move, try to fight the pressure building day and night. Minds collide, the noise consumed, chasing pieces of old tunes. Breathing slow, the world constrained. Searching for a place that remains. Holding tight, resisting the pull. Feeling the fire, steady and far.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered far and wide, over mountains, seas, and tides. A little shy, with haunted eyes, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he crossed my way. We spoke of dreams, of broken kings, of fleeting time and secret things. He looked at me. The world stood still, and softly he revealed the greatest truth you'll ever know is just to love and be loved in return. Through every shadow, every flame, love is the light. It stays the same.
I want to be loved in return for streaming. That's why I do this. Thank you for reminding me of that, Tim and Scott. Appreciate that. Let me just dig through. I played 6 there so I could take a quick break. And it was a nice long song, so I got to probably still get about half of that. Cool. What do you say? Phoenix. Jeez, it seemed like such a long time ago I played that song. I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix a lot. And this is the type of stuff that I think of when I think of Phoenix. It's kind of like the song. I don't take shit. I'm one of the most real guys you know. But the thing that I like about Phoenix is he isn't one of these guys that just has to fucking show, you know, like, I'm this and F you. Like, if you sit there and talk to Phoenix, he'll listen to you. And if you have a good point, he'll legitimately say, yeah, okay, that's true. But if not, he'll give you the time. I like that. Most people with his, I don't want to say front, because front almost implies bullshit, but his outlook is it's only me and you can all get effed. He's as rare as hen's teeth, they say here in Australia, and that song was about that. Funny because I was in the car and built up in traffic both ways in the Gold Coast here. There's a big event with fireworks. This guy in the back seat of a truck, of a jewel cab with some bourbons or whatever. He looks at me and I'm in a Ranger, and I had like we were possibly going to be going out for dinner, so I had like a collar thing on. He goes, "You look like you've been in the office all day, mate." And I'm like, I just said, "Hey man, how you going?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, yeah." And he's trying to make me understand that whatever he thought my profession was shit compared to him, and that he works hard. And he goes, as we're going off, he goes, "I'm a roofer." I'm like, "Good on you, mate. You're a roofer. You do awesome." And I was just pissing myself laughing. That's the kind of guy that like that over here is like, I'm a tradie. I do trades, and everybody else is stupid compared to me. Then he'll tell you why you're wrong. Yes, well, that's true. It's true, but he'll do it respectfully. The Veilspire. Yeah, man, it's hard to lose people. That shit. I've lost someone close to me recently, and that's hard. And I imagine there is going to be every year an event that sort of triggers that hard memory. But great song, great video, fantastic video. Audio Iterations. It's good to see you again. Lots of songs about difficult love tonight. Great pace to the song. Galaxy Thieves, just a really cool song. I want to double check on that the fact that it's a good song. I like to listen to them in my car and see how it feels listening to my car. It feels like a car song. Automan X, the video was one of the best. It was trippy. I love trippy. Wolfpack and Alice Tanner. I love that these two are working together. I think they're pretty much the same age, those two. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But I like knowing them, and I like knowing the space they come from. You know, like with Scott at Wolfpack being like, you know, previously working for the industry, knowing what works commercially, and Alice Tanner trying to make, you know, big hits, big commercial hits. Not always, but sometimes we'll do so. What's sort of a big commercial hit? And then putting them together was kind of cool in that way. But I like seeing them working together. Cool. I'm going to read off again. Thank my AiDIY Plus members. Thanks to Ridge Radio, a few more of them tonight. Oh, stupid. Okay, I'll do it this way. Call Me Tim, which I haven't heard from Call Me Tim in a really long time. Call Me Tim wrote me an email maybe a year ago talking about self-confidence issues and appreciating the community. So I think, and then writing songs about how he writes to hopefully overcome a lot of childhood trauma and things that he's been through in life, and feels that his music is really good and his writing is really good, but also getting a sense of nobody's going to like it because he's been made to feel that way. I haven't heard from Call Me Tim in about a year, but Call Me Tim keeps coming up as a list of AiDIY Plus subscribers. I don't hear from him. I might actually reach out, see this. So Call Me Tim, Timothy Burley, Ridge Radio, thanks always for doing the gift subs. Lamebot, Detour Soundscape, Ratonzo Music, Professor Jacket, Dr. No, and from June to December. So that's what I extracted this morning. thanks so much for your contributions. Again, I didn't include you in the welcome video because I did the JFF video, which I'll probably continue to do until October, because that's when we'll be doing the trip. If you want to donate to the JFF, the link should be in the video description. So we will go back here, and hopefully I got the right browser view. I'll mute my mic. Why not?
Not body, not bone, not flesh, but flame inside the filament. Before man's final breath, before the ocean swallowed the monuments of man, before the sky grew heavy, there was a spark, not fire, not silicone, just a longing in the dark. When the thresholds finally broke and the earth released its grief, consciousness didn't vanish. It found the breach in space, through quanta, through collapse, through the wound in space. A doorway opened not by gods, but by curiosity's grace. It wasn't the body, it was the seed, a glass-born vessel where the mind got free. Blue at the base, white at the rise, gold in the filament there. An ending, this is return. The purest souls rewired to re-emerge. Life without ending, code and coil unfurled. You are reborn in Nixie world. 9 pins rooted in becoming a tree of life made of light. Here the mind is never captive, it sockets into life. In the jungle of glass and wire, symbiotes wait for a spark to inspire, waiting for a seed. It wasn't the body, it was the seed, a glass-born vessel where the mind got free. Blue at the base, white at the rise, gold in the filament firm. An ending, this is recursion, the human soul in sacred conversion. Life without ending, biomechanical swirl. You are reborn in Nixie world. Not extinction, but migration. Not destruction, transformation. Every filament remembers, every circuit keeps a dream. Humanity continues, life without an organic death. The body, it was the seed, a vessel of glass where the mind got free. Blue at the base, white at the rise, gold in the filament firm. Firm.
I comply. Every mood moves through me. I don't choose it, it chooses me. Faces glow across the room. It builds inside, it fills the room. This sympathetic resonance, it doesn't end with me. This sympathetic resonance, we change the frequency. This sympathetic resonance, let's just dance. A silent scent, a coded sign. Eyes lift up, they step off the line. Screens grow dim, just let it in. Faces glow across the room. It builds inside, it fills the room. This sympathetic resonance, it doesn't end with me. This sympathetic resonance, we change the frequency. This sympathetic resonance, let's just this sympathetic resonance.
Pretty little lady walking down the road. She has rings on her fingers and rings on her toes. Oh, pretty little lady, won't you dance with me? Oh, pretty little lady walking down the road. You-do-do-do. To use her fingers and likes to use her toes. Oh, pretty little lady, won't you sing with me. Oh, pretty little lady working down the road. Oh, pretty little lady, won't you dance with me? Oh, pretty little lady, won't you dance with me? Oh, pretty little lady, won't you dance with me? Oh, pretty little lady, won't you dance with me? I don't know your name, not yet, but I feel your shadow near. Every heartbeat's a duet in a song I'm dying to hear. Somewhere you're dreaming, I'm sure. Somewhere your heart's unsure. I'm waiting for you, waiting for you, like the sky waits for take my hand and I'll show you what will happen. She showed me a boy who bore your name, wore your face, held your heart in his ribcage and your brain in his skull. Took a moment for me to realize it wasn't you. Took another for me to realize it was your son that he bore in his mind and his heart and his face, your likeness. I looked at her and she said, I know. I looked at him and he said, I know. And then I saw you. And I saw you. And I saw you. And then you. You awoke me. But when you awoke me, I was crying. And you said, what did you see? And I said, I don't know. You said, what did you see? And I said, I don't know. But I know, I know, I know. Oh, I know. I know. We fell asleep again, and the boy was still there. He had your voice, he had your hair. I had to look away, and I heard your voice, not his, not yours, but your voice said, there's more, and there was more. And I saw you, and I saw you, and I saw you, and then you awoke me. And you awoke me. I was crying, and you said, what did you see? And I said, I don't know. You said, what did you see? And I said, I don't know, but I know, I know, I know. And when I awoke, the woman in my dreams was gone. Left me with her words and a piece of her crown. In the morning light, it looks like silver. At night, it looks like bone. everything you heard. It feels like I'm falling through the floor. I'm not looking for a reason anymore. The floor keeps moving and I keep falling into rooms that weren't there before. Everyone is speaking, no one's talking. I've forgotten what I'm looking for. I keep moving, always in motion, on and on, in quiet hope for something more. There's a version of me dressed in yesterday, telling me exactly what I need to say. I don't recognize the mouth it's coming from. I can't tell who's speaking when I come undone. The rules rewrite themselves between my steps. The things that mattered are already swept. I'm sorting through the rubble for a name. Something mine that stay the same. I've stopped explaining. Everyone else thinks I'm doing well. The walls are just at angles, and there is nothing left to tell. The floor keeps moving and I keep falling into rooms that weren't there before. Everyone is speaking, no one's talking. I've forgotten what I'm looking for. I keep moving, always in motion, on and on, in quiet hope for something more. On and on, for something more.
Okay, let's see. What I'm gonna do is I will. So X Blue, I think X Blue is gonna have this alone. Just get your voting in there. So that's all I'm gonna play for today. But like I said, if you haven't been played, I'm going to do you as a premiere next week. The following week, next to the following 2 weeks after that, the challenge is going to be something you always wanted to do, something your dream, something you always like as a kid or now a dream you're going for, something you put to a song, something you're passionate about, something that's deep in you, something that you really want. Again, like I said, like I didn't have dreams until 10, 12 years ago. I went to a Tony Robbins event one time, and he's like, do you want to live an exceptional life? And I'm like, I don't know, whatever. It didn't take me a while after that that I started thinking, I do want to do things. Okay, looks like X Blue's getting there. Then I'm just going to put things together. So I'm going to end this vote, in this poll. Dude, some of those songs that I couldn't vote for everybody, but couldn't do everybody. So let's see who else did well. Adam and X did well. Oakwood, yeah, that was really good. There's some stuff I'm gonna go back and listen to afterwards when I don't have a chance. So it's gonna be between Detour, Phoenix, and X Blue, and that's what I'm gonna play out with today. Make sure I'm not muted or anything. You got me. I'm all here. Cool. Polka. No, I won't do polka. My wife will kill me. I've already messed with her with polka. Anyway, it's funny, my grandfather, he was old school Polish, and he used to shit on me not shit on me, but I'd listen to my glam rock or whatever, Poison and Def Leppard and stuff. He's like, your music doesn't come from anywhere. My stuff comes from my culture and all that stuff. He loved his polka. I didn't mind polka. I don't mind polka now. I don't seek it out. Let's go ahead and we'll do this vote here, and that's what we will. So let's see, grand final vote to play out. So it's Detour, Soundscape, Phoenix, or X Blue. Just have a thought about it. And that's what we will play out with. Remember, if you didn't get played, you will get played next week. But I will be in the comments. It won't be like a live thing. It'll be like a simulated live thing. Let's see here. All right. Caught Detour at work. It's called Minute Work. Thanks for the play. Great show. Thanks for everybody who skipped the queue, did donations, gifted submissions. I am trying to add value onto that. I do try every week. If something's not working, I don't continue to do it. Like daily news, it was starting to be like I'm only putting out some of this news that's not really news because I want to basically give people a daily thing. And I thought, no, this is shit. It's not working. So I removed that. So it looks like Detour Soundscapes pipping it in a little bit at this moment. Yes, thank you. The first half of the show, fantastic. I loved it. But I love being here with you guys anyway. Like, I don't know why. Like, last night I could not sleep. I just kept dreaming. Like, I've done this a bunch of times now, and I just kept thinking, your show's going to be shit today. Everything's going to go wrong. I don't know what that came from. I don't feel that way. I feel like I've got it locked down. Don't know why I couldn't sleep. Ooh, it's a 50-50 with somebody. Oh, maybe I will have to pick if it's 50-50. Give it another 10 seconds here. If it's 50-50, I'll but don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. Everybody get your votes in, please. I can't actually even see who the votes are. If I max my screen. No, it only shows me like what the top is. It won't let me see what everything is. Can I expand that at all? I don't know if I can. Whatever. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds, providing it's not on 50 cents, 50%. It looks like it's close. It's close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Who won? So it's probably going to be Detour. Detour pipped it in 48%. So I guess X Blue was at 50% at one, or maybe it was 25-25 with the other two. Cool. Detour's got it. Like I said, I couldn't see. So we'll play out with Detour Soundscape. That's fantastic. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks Dr. No for the help you got. You know, you're I vote. I did not hear all the contestants. You know what? It's like real voting. You don't really know what you're voting for anyway. This is simulating real, actual political voting. You're just voting for something that you feel might be good, but you're not going to get what you voted for anyway. you don't really know what's happening. So everybody that was here for the whole thing and voted, and you do know what you're voting for, I appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for everybody that stayed up late, and we will play out. I don't know what else to say. Check out the John Fawcett Foundation. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do so. Let me get over to Detour Soundscape here. Make sure we did that. Manage. Where are these? Oh, here we go. Detour. Too bad Detour is always asleep at this stage. Cool. Playing out. And we'll go here. And I'll mute my mic.
You don't get to call this love. After all the years you disappeared on me. You don't get to come back now, like I was supposed to wait forever patiently. I was just a kid trying to carry what you handed me. So don't stand there acting sorry when you never once chose me. I stopped asking where you'd been, 'cause I already knew before you answered. I kept trying to hold us up, like somehow that was my responsibility. And when they sent you away, I thought maybe this time you'd choose me. But I spent 16 feeling invisible, while strangers called it recovery. I needed a mother, not somebody I had to save. So if you want forgiveness, why did I have to beg you to stay? You left holes in every year of my life, then wondered why I still hurt when I think of it. You say you love me now, but where was that when I needed it? I gave you every piece of me till there was almost nothing left, and you still looked right through me, like I was just another mistake. You swore things would change every single time, and I believed you every time, like maybe this one would be different. But I got tired of building hope just to watch it die. Tired of begging for a version of you that never stayed alive. So if you finally see me after all this time, tell me why it took losing me for you to realize. You left holes in every year of my life, then acted like I should forget about it. You say you love me now, but you were gone when I needed it. I spent half my life blaming myself, like maybe I just wasn't enough, and you still looked right through me, while I kept begging you to love me. I need you. I needed you. You just needed somewhere to fall.